Hi, today we're just gonna take a look at some wedding behind the scenes and I'm gonna kind of walk you through how I shoot some different stuff. So let's get started. So right when we get there, I start with some detail pictures and we'll usually steal a dress and we'll run outside or inside and set it up, and Liv usually likes to play around with it a little bit. So there was some pretty nice lighting out there, so I was pretty happy with how that went. Usually when we go inside, we'll try to get rid of a lot of the messy stuff in the rooms and we'll kind of shoot around that. I'll kind of talk to him for a bit, just tell him, let the bride know I'm not going to take many pictures of her until she's like almost all the way ready. Now that she's almost all the way ready, we're going to do some getting ready pictures with her mom, put her necklace on, take some pictures, and then we'll have her like play with her dress a little bit. So that's kind of how we get the timeline started off. Then I'll head over to the guys. The guys had a pretty cool little like hangout room in here. It was a little dark, so lighting was kind of hard, but it was really cool to see them play poker in there and just have a good time and hang out. I also gave him a little camcorder you saw him recording with, so they could kind of take some funny videos of each other, but these guys are a lot of fun. But yeah. So now we have some free times to go do some flat lays. Liv will lay it out and we'll take some pictures of it. Had a cool table here to put it on. Now we are here with Kevin, the groom, getting ready. Had him get in the mirror and just kind of fix his bow tie, play around with his suit, putting it on and off, sit around, and we took some cool pictures of him here since it was nice to have some time to be able to do this. And it was a pretty cool room. It was kind of a moody lighting, had this cool wall and this nice couch. So I was pretty excited with the shots we could get there. Now the bride was hopping in her dress and the mom was zipping it up, and we're getting some video and photos of this. Now the dad's first look. Sorry, that was really fast. But yeah, here's our first touch. This was really cute. This is like usually these are really hard to get, but this venue had like a perfect little sliding door right here to do it with. And I was really happy with how that went. Guys getting ready pictures usually just have, guys pictures usually just have a lot of fun with them. This group of guys I know really well, and we did a lot of dumb, funny things. Here I'm showing them the picture of them jumping and choking with like the Yoda or whatever thing, but it was pretty funny. But yeah, just found some shade in the side of the park over here. Had them hop in that shade, and that's where we took these pictures at. But this was off campus, and then we will go back, and then since they weren't having a first look after I showed the guys these pictures, and we go back and then we grab the girls and bring them over too. So we have them hiding over here in the shade too. You'll see later we'll do the full bridal party with some better backlighting with the sunlight, but working with the shade there. Now it's ceremony time. It was really pretty ceremony with all the white chairs. Really pretty with the hanging lights. This is at the parish house on Union. I hadn't been there before, but it was really cool. But yeah, they kissed, they got married. It was a successful marriage. Okay, I can't talk. Successful marriage or wedding. Walking down. So now here we are back at the park. The suns came down a little bit. We have some nice sunset lighting out here, so that was really pretty to have. But yeah, we finished off a little tunnel. Those are usually pretty fun to do. Then we got straight into just taking some pictures and videos of them for their highlight video. These are always one of my favorite parts of the day, just getting to hang out with just a couple, especially now they're married, so the pressure's off, so they just get to hang out with each other, and we'll just take some pictures of them, hang out a little bit, and then we'll head back to the reception. But yeah, this lighting was just incredible, like just perfect lighting right behind them. Absolutely loved that so much. Now we have intro into the reception. Bridal party just came through. Now Kevin and Maddie are coming through. This reception had really cool lighting in there. And we went straight out and did, after we did some speeches and stuff, we came out here for the pictures outside. So the sun was going down. You can see a cool little reflection in that window right there. I was kind of working with that. And then just in a second, you'll see that a train comes through, and my brain wasn't functioning because I was like, what's happening? And then Kevin actually pointed out, he's like, yeah, we should go out there. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So then they like ran out there, and these are some of my favorite pictures of the day. I just pretty much just made them like run back and forth and twirl a bunch. And I tried to capture kind of the motion blur of the train. And I absolutely loved it. It was really cool. I was like we were working really fast because I wasn't sure how long the train was going to be there. So we were just trying to pack in a bunch of stuff. But they were having a blast with it. There was definitely a car like right behind us. And I think he was a little annoyed, but there wasn't anywhere for him to go because there was a train. So you'll kind of see us here. We just kind of have them take off running at us, and then we'll have them run back. And I always think these are like, just the more motion you can get, the better. And so it's just like, yeah, you guys should run at us. And it just like, it looked so magical. You'll see the pictures here afterwards. And then it was just like, yeah, you guys should run back. So I think they were a little out of breath because it just made them run like a lot. That's okay. Who said that pictures were easy to do, you know? Gotta get in good shape to get your wedding pictures.
And then a kiss right there. Get nice and... Dude, yes! Yes! That was amazing!
People are gonna get mad.
That was...
So now that the outside photos were done, it was time to go into the reception and just have a good time. Now that all the pictures are done, everyone's was ready to just dance away, party, and they had their first dance, and we had some off-camera constant flashes that just made it look really dreamy and cinematic in here. And then now we're hopping to the open dancing. Everyone was out there having a good time. These group of friends were having a good time. And I was also having a good time. It was a blast. That's my wife. And yeah, it was so much fun. And then we had the sparkler exit. No one was burned. They made it through and drove away into the sunset. So yeah, it's kind of just a breakdown of a short little run through of how we shoot a wedding day on really rapidly. So let me know if you want a longer form of that. But yeah, thanks.